So I think about that, and one of my jobs is to make sure we have a great student athlete experience. And trying to do that is providing the resources so our teams can compete for championships, right? And that goes from the way we eat, the way we train, the way we travel, the way we look when we step out on the field. You know what I'm saying? The support staff around a team. And so I understand all those things. And so I try to make sure that we've got the highest level of all that.
Now, AD Golf, one of the things that, and I'll say this, I grew up in Jackson, so I know Prairie View's illustrious history, good and bad. But one of the things that I will say, as you know, the Blue Bloods in the conference, Grambling, Jackson State, Southern, FAMU is there now as a Blue Blood. But one thing I've always said, the sleeping giant and the originator is Prairie View A&M. And for everything that you guys have, you're talking about great academic too. You're talking about a great location being in Texas, like you say, not far from Houston. What were some of the things that you said when you looked around and said, okay, I know where we're at. What can I use that you already have in house because of location, because of the athletes, and because of the academic school that Prairie View to say we can go to the next level and be a championship squad? And all because see, Prairie View is one of those schools that I look at a FAMU, I look at a Jackson State, I look at a Southern, where you should be good at all sports. Baseball, Texas is a baseball state, basketball, football. So where are you looking to do to elevate all those sports, not just football, even though I know that is, as they say, the gatekeeper, but for all your sports, and use that as an advantage?
So for us, it's about having a strategic plan that we're all operating from, right? We have what we call the 5 Panther pillars, and that's academic success, athletic success, career development, community service, and personal development, right? And so what I wanted to do was create a blueprint that everybody could follow. And what we do is we talk about any decision we make in the athletic department better correspond to making one of those pillars better. Right? If you come to me and you want to do something, some initiative, and I ask you, well, what pillar does it fall under, and how's it going to make it better? If you can't answer that, we're not doing it, right? And so it's about, 1, having a strategic plan, 2, making sure the campus is like, you can't operate an athletic department in a silo. So I've been going around making sure folks on campus are buying into what we're trying to do and understanding how athletics can be a positive to everything they do, right? Athletics touches everything on campus, from your academics to your housing to your facilities and so forth, right? And so making sure that we're all operating off the same plan. And part of that is the president has, given me not just a charge, but the support